welcome to another ID at Xbox stream. I'm Timber, community manager and social nerd for ID at Xbox. Here today, I'm very excited about today's game. We are playing Signs of the Sojourner, and that was published by Digerati and developed by Echo. A little too excited, I gotta reel it in a bit. And developed by Echo Dog Games and Bromeo. Hi Yellow Crash, hey Kai4, good to see you guys. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm getting all my stuff still together. It's been one of those days. But Signs of the Sojourner, for those who are not familiar with it, I was very excited to get the chance to play it before it released, and I just loved it so much. I love the concept. I love that it's a deck building game essentially, but it's also about the connections that you make with people and the conversations you have along the way, and it's also beautiful. So I'm gonna dive right in and begin our story. And how are you doing today, chat? All right, so we got a little bit of the tutorial. There we go. So basically what we're trying to do is connect our shapes together to make a nice cohesive conversation. You don't have to. The conversations actually get really interesting if you don't match too. Let's play characters just like her. You be the driver, I'll be the navigator. All right, here we go. Shouldn't look at your desk. She's gonna be mad. All right, empathetic and observant, and triangle is logical and diplomatic. Hey, Dopey, good to see you in chat. How's it going? Oh. Oh, do we only have circles? Alright. So mad! Elias is so mad. Ooh, a childhood spat. That fight could have only ended how it did. You and Elias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said it's fine not to get along, but that time she stepped in to mediate. Oh, mom's pissed. Hey, SpongeBob! Nice to see ya. How's it going? What are we even fighting about? All right, let's see if we can pull this conversation together. A chord created when you and the other person play one card, together connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. A chord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Very nice. Alright, so we don't have to worry about messing up so much if we really manage to miscommunicate. Get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past, how you've been able to connect to get past your differences. Nope, no triangles, nothing. Huh. People may not respond the way you want them to, but that's no reason to throw a fit if you keep at it. I love that the tutorial is just little us throwing a child's tantrum. All right. Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other. See if you can find common ground. All right, we're going to try to find common ground. Mom sits in. You think back on that fight years later after Mom passed on, when you and Ilias had to rely on each other a lot more. Aww. All right, 15 years later, where are we at? Where are we? Farewells, it's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Ilias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. So cute. Love Ilias. You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being in here without your mom. Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad. Now I'm the one making things where you are. A little bit, man. Alright. There you go. We'll be empathetic. We get it. We get it. It's rough out there. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might have been her favorite place. I think that's true. K4 says, seems like a unique type of card game, but I have no idea what's going on yet. Yeah, it's Signs of the Sojourner definitely just throws you in right into the action. I can explain it a little bit better when we get to the next one, but it'll open. You'll see. Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out here in the caravan would drive me crazy. All right. So basically, each symbol, and there's more symbols than the triangle and circles, and that'll open up in just a little bit. But basically, circle means a response that is empathetic and observant. So we want to match those symbols. Again, or not. So once you get to a certain point, the little white square or the black square, depending on how the conversation went, will pop, and that'll kind of progress. That's the progression of the conversation. That makes sense. Oh, there's a caravan now! Right on schedule! I don't know why Ilias has this voice, but we're just gonna go with it today. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. Okay. I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'd be real bad for Bartow. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change your mind. Yeah, maybe we can card game our way out. Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous cards. Okay, cool. K4, so it's almost like a visual novel meets card game or something. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good way to put it. A lot of it is visual novel, but instead of, different, like 3 different dialogue options, your dialogue comes from how you play your cards with the other person's card. Let's see. And if you mismatch, there's misunderstandings in the conversation, which makes things very interesting. No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. You've packed everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down out there, you don't have socks, it's all over. It's all over. It's good advice. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. All right, well, too. Farewells. You miss Ilias, too, and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Yeah, so that's another thing about the store. So we don't stay in this town. We have a mission. Got a mission. Accommodate duplicates both car games. So this is one of my favorite parts about signs. So at the end of every conversation, you get to pick 1 card to replace one of your own, which is cool because it's a card that the person you were talking to played. So you slowly start to get more diverse reactions and conversation, which I think is really cool because it kind of mimics, broadening your life's view. You broaden your card's view, so you have more cards to play down the road. And I've definitely been in conversations where they have like all square, and I don't have a single square card to my name, and it's very awkward. Nadine, I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Penchinko. I probably know how to say that word. Penchinko, the artist colony. That's probably how that's said. Be alert. Reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road on their to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Ooh, gross. All right, let's see how this goes with Nadine. All right. She's got mostly circles, so that's good. Oh no! Nadine, why? I know you're going through a lot right now. For that, I'm sorry. Okay, well, if you just stick with the program, Nadine. All right, give me another. I know you have... Okay, all right. I'm 317. How's it going? Good to see ya. Nadine, my condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respect her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Alright, thought that's what we were doing. Unless you turn the store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to draw Bartow from... Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, let's get this locked in. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. I probably don't have to spell out that this would be bad for Bartow. Yeah, we know. We know. We know, Nadine. Thank you. It's not my choice entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, I love the character design too. Everyone looks very cool in the signs. Would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. Oh, okay, well, thanks for looking out, I guess. Okay. Excellent. And that should be the last one that we need to wrap up this combo. Might not sound like a kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Okay. Follow close. Nothing about this situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the information. Alright. Card from your experience to gain. You know what? I have a lot of those. I kind of like where it's at now. Is there anyone else to talk to? There is not. All right. Set out on your next trip. You might not be able to go home for a while. Unati, hello over there on YouTube. It's 2:43 a.m. in India. Wow. Hello. That is so late / very early. What are you doing up so late? And we're up so early. It really could go either way. All right. I need to find 3 items. So here's our calendar, profile. Dementia, hello. Good to see ya. All right. Switch pages. Go back. All right. I was playing Narita Boy in the morning. How do you like it? I'm really, really excited. That might be one we check out on the stream in the next week or two. So very, very excited about that one. I thought it looked so cool. I'm a sucker for retro pixel graphics, and I love the 80s aesthetic. It's always gonna get me. All right, we got Tomas. We can talk to Tomas and Nadine. Tomas, a painter with the disposition of a small nervous calf. All right, yeah, let's talk to Tomas. Tomas sits demurely surrounded by paintings that depict fruit trees and most prolifically a calico cat, rendered in the finest detail. Each portrait is signed with illegible flourish, different each time. All right. The soundtrack is DAF level awesome. That's awesome. I'm excited. I love. Give me any game with awesome music. I'm in. Angel, SK, good to see ya. You might actually really like that. This is part of visual novel. If you haven't checked out Signs of the Sojourner. Let's see. Oh. You were curious? Yeah, it's super, super neat. And really chill. You know me, I'm always ready for some chill games. Clarify can be inserted between any valid match or played normally. Okay. Cool. I like these little tutorials as they pop up. Oh, the art is one of my favorite parts about Signs is definitely the artwork. Let's see what Thomas has to say. That piece is called Self-Portrait Number 5. I felt an affinity with the tree depicted. It's a good tree. It's a good tree. How does it make you feel when you stare at the branches? All right, so let's see. That was not my intention at all, but at least it elicited a reaction from you. I'll probably throw that piece in the trash. Oh, no! That one. Let me wrap that up for you. Safe and secure for your travels. My first sale this month. I'm having an art show next month. You should come and be like, I love Thomas. Thomas is very funny. Every compliment on Thomas's artwork is a drop in a bottomless bucket. Who knows if you've done anything for his self-esteem, but the painting is nice. Oh, very cool. Okay, so we got a painting. Neat. I do want another one of these. All right, let's see what Nadine has to say. She's currently admiring some artwork. Among artists, Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on her thoughts. All right, Nadine, what are you thinking? You handled those stepped hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. Thank goodness it's a town I can pronounce. The road we take is prone to landslides right close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you. Aw, this makes me miss traveling, going to small towns and checking out, meeting the locals and stuff. An angel raid. Hey. Welcome, everyone. Gee, I haven't said this in a hot minute. So, welcome, everyone, to the ID at Xbox stream. We are playing Signs of the Sojourner today, which is brought to you by Digerati, published by Digerati, and developed by Echo Dog Games and Brunio. Signs came out, I want to say, about 2 weeks ago. Signs came out, so it's still a pretty fresh release you can check out. All about, it's really, to me, Signs has always been about the journey and meeting new people and really expanding your horizons through that. And I just love that. I just love that so much. There's been a few games that came out last year as well that gave me that same feeling. Road to Guandana is another great example of just a super cool journey. Ooh, and we got new cards from that too. We got triangles. We're expanding our logic. Map. Yeah. Alright, so there's a few places that we can go home. We don't really need to go home yet. No one's there to speak to us. Alright. Well, we might as well go to the next town first before dropping. It's a little too early to go home yet. Fatigue. Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Fatigue cannot match with any symbols. Okay, so these are our dead cards. So we'll eventually get a little bit more. I love card games. All right, we got Ramir, a man from the Caravan. He looks familiar. We got Alexis, enthusiastic peddler of salty snacks, and we got Nadine again. All right, let's talk to this peddler of salty snacks. Maybe we can get something from her. Desert's Edge. The vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of good. Among them, one stall stands out from the rest, accented with a colorful umbrella. Hey, Alexis. Welcome, welcome. Join me in the shade. Tried some spiced pecans. I have many varieties. Dozens. Hello, hello, Alexis. Hey, boy, hello. Good to see ya. All right, here we go. Do we have any triangle? Oh, I don't have any triangle. This is gonna be a little awkward. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, cool. I guess because we saved it, we were all right. Many merchants here sell nuts. Yes, none are worth your time. Well, some are passable, but mine, the best. You're not from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You'll learn to blend in. You haven't yet, my poor fish. Oh, why do we not have any... We need to get more triangles. Not a fan of the flavor? Try this one. We may not be getting any salt. Oh, no. Oh, speaking of awesome games, how about that Friday showcase? The Twitch Gaming Showcase was so much fun. Do you guys have any of your... I want to know what everyone's most excited about. Because I know I got a few in mind. Looking at you, Little Witch in the Woods. Been very excited about that one for a while. So much awesomeness. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I trust them as far as I can throw them, my friend. I have weak arms. Radical Sniper, hi! There's too many games, never enough time, I know. I feel like I'm so lucky for these streams, because I would never have the time to try out such a variety. There's so many awesome stuff. Let's see. Empathetic and clarify can be inserted between valid cards or played normally. Oh, neat. Okay, so let's squeeze in here because I have no triangle. There we go. All right, so that conversation went okay. I might have weak arms, but I have the most delicious almonds. Have as many as you desire. Desert's Edge. Okay, cool. I like the recap of your conversation too. Alexis loads you down with enough roasted nuts to feed an elephant, and they certainly know how to make a sale or several. All right, so we got roasted nuts, which is great. I love roasted nuts. Give me some pecans, give me some almonds. All right, it's 24 minutes and we're on food talk already. Also excited about soup pot. So many games. I'm almost done. I'm almost done my first stream playthrough of Undertale, but there's so many other games to hit. Yeah, that's another one that I've never played Undertale. Tomorrow on the Xbox channel will be the first time I'm trying Undertale, and I'm so excited. Familiar things. You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with the Caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the... I know how to read. Hold on. He's sitting off the hood of the car the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. Play it, it's so good, so much great humor. Yeah, it's really one of those games that everyone is like, oh, it's a game you're gonna love. It's a you game, it's a Timber game. and I just haven't gotten to it, unfortunately. So I'm super pumped. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hooked tomorrow. Premiere. I remember my first time at Pensheen. I cannot with this town name. Clifton, Buckham Borough. A whirlwind of new experiences. Nice. Oh, he's a little standoffish. I like Premiere. Just keep your cool. The road to Buckham Borough shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. All right, thanks. Here. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of triangles. This man strikes me as triangles. A Radical Sniper, I hadn't either, but I fell in love with it. The characters, the jokes, the story, amazing across the board. Lives up to the hype surrounding it. Awesome. Love to hear it. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most don't want to tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice. Ramir with the life lessons. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, clearly in her element. Shark fight would be one. I love the idea of finding out about your mother through the conversations you have with everyone around you. Kind of weirdly enough, it reminds me of the latest God of War, which was very much like that. I just think it's cool learning about characters through the opinions of the world. That's just neat. Whoops. Just listen for a moment. I'm trying to impart some words of wisdom. I'm telling you, don't trust anyone. You won't get anyone out here if you don't learn how to listen. I'm sorry. I misclicked. I'm sorry. I have no triangles. Observe reveals the other person's hand when played. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so Ramir has that card to see. Okay, but Ramir, if you could see what I got, you know it's not going to go well for us. I'm sorry, forget it. I'm talking to a wall. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whatever response Ramir wanted out of you, he didn't get it. You just have to get over it. Yeah, get over it. I know triangles, man. Okay. Stopping care replace tire. Okay, so we can't talk to her. All right, on the road again we go. No one here is available to speak to. Albino, hi! Oh no, I missed the end. The end of what? Matilda. Oh, I remember this character. I love her. Leaves powder. Matilda's business resides in a low earth-colored house. The first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the wall filled with fresh tea leaves whose scent compete for your attention. Hey, we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold. The last of my world-famous matcha. Oh, I love matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. It takes so long, but it's so soothing, not tedious. Kind of like meditation. K-Bar says some of the showcase games that really stood out for me were The Ascent, Craftopia, Death's Door, and Demon's Turf. But yeah, so much variety, something for everyone. Yeah, actually, Death's Door, it was definitely on my list. That looks incredible. Nobody Saves the World looks awesome. The Ascent, yeah, that, you know, I was talking to Katerina the other day. I was talking to a buddy, and she asked me, oh, what's your most favorite? And there was so much that I was like, you know, I need to look at a list. And then I looked at the list, and I was like, oh, it's this one. I must have sent her like 5 messages of me just being like, oh, and this one. Oh, yeah, and this one. And then I'm very excited about this one, too. And oh, right. And then there's this one also. Yeah, but no. Oh, you missed the end of Angel's stream. I wanted to walk the dog and I came back and it's a stranger in my house. Well, welcome. I'm super glad to see you here. Sorry you missed the end of Angel's stream. But I'm Timber with the ID at Xbox community. And yeah, hi. Welcome. Here we showcase a lot of the ID at Xbox games, which is what we're doing right now with Signs. that is jarring. To come back and there's somebody different. I sourced the tea leaves out near Aldhurst. Not enough shade around here. The sun is too brutal. You ever been that way? I swear they won the climate lottery. But the sea will eat them first. So, she's so cute. I love her face. That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here? Who knows? Her hair kind of looks like yours, Timber. Ah, it does. Yeah, a little bit. We got that green ombre going on. Maybe that's why I like her so much. Reconsider. Redraws your hand when play. Ooh. Okay, so she just redrew her hand. I gotta get some of these fancy cards. That's why I meditate, huh? Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. A little dour. Anyway, you want some matcha? Come see me again and I'll read your fortune if you're lucky. She's just all over the place. I love her. Cool, so we got some matcha. Reconsider. Oh, this card has reconsider, so we're gonna want. I love that the cards also have special. You know what? We're gonna. Nope, that's not the one we want to replace. There we go. All right. So Nadine, let's go see what's up. Ghost Town, a small table outside a store. Nadine whisks matcha into a tea ball. Her motions are precise, not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you interrupt some personal ritual. Nadine's still here? Your final shop in the route will be Aldhurst. Some call it scenic. I don't know the word. The road's poor condition. Wow. The road's in poor condition more than most. Many travelers bypass Buckham Borough, but I enjoy their matcha. Alright, so we're basically here for the matcha. Alright. Ooh, I had a matcha latte the other day. The best. Love green tea. Alright. Redraw our hand. Oh, we got this too. That's nice. This place, Buckham Borough, it reminds me of Bartow. Did you find that to be an accurate Oh, that's very rude. It's a very rude thing to say when there's a ghost now. I don't really want to get anything, so we'll just go ahead and do that and move on. We're gonna stop by Aldhurst, though. Let's see. This is cool. So something I like about this, when I played before, I think I got a different route, which is neat. I think somewhere along the way, like depending on how the conversation goes, it'll open up new exciting things. So I haven't been to Aldhurst. I went a different way last time. So woo, that's exciting. I love it. SML podcast, hello. It's great to see ya. All right, so she has circles and diamonds. We have no diamonds, so we're gonna blunder through this. Earth Indigestion Sale and Stall lures customers with heavy metal bowls and colorful kimchi samples. Enjoying the town? No trip is complete without some refreshing kimchi in your belly. Every, does anyone else like kimchi? I dated somebody who loves kimchi so much he put it on pizza. Made kimchi pizza. Oh, we have so much fatigue. We gotta return home soon. Thanks. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough conversation, but maybe we'll get some diamonds out of it. Maybe that dispatch. I've been known to be forgetful on occasion. I'm sorry. I'm sure your kimchi's lovely. I just... Oh, he has all circles, so if we can get past this, we might be okay. Can't handle the heat, maybe you should try something a bit milder. Pity, though. Trying new things, good for the body and mind. Another time, perhaps. No, I'm sorry. Got a route for us, which is nice. Did the music get loud? Yeah, here, let me. There you go. Thanks for the call out, guys. Should it be better? Wait, why did we get bad? Oh, did I pick the wrong card? Ah, shoot. SML, no, don't. SML, don't put pancakes in the chat. I love pancakes. It's gonna make me more hungry. Nadine, you get that truck inspected recently? That was, oh boy. Trust me when I tell you don't want to break down out there. Oh, okay. Observe. Oh, she has all circles. Not great for us. That's okay. We know she has all circles, so let's circle it up as best we can. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm fatigued, Nadine. I'm so tired. Don't care much for your attitude. Oh, we gave her a bit of attitude. Waffles are better. Oh, no. Oh. Waffles are really good. Homemade waffles? Is she not a fan of? No, we didn't match our cards with her, so we gave her a bit of attitude. Nadine gives you a hard stare, then loads up the last of her wares, then loudly knocks on her side of the truck twice, rounding up the. Aw. Oh man. All right, maybe we need a little bit more circles in our lives. I read that as quite a different word. I did too, Barry. I had to do a just a little double take. But also, that wouldn't be wrong. We were a bit of a jerk. All right, we gotta go home and get some of these. All right, let's head back. Yeah, that's fine. Vroom. We gotta get rid of all of our fatigue anyway. Ooh, a stranger. Unusual visitor. Folks often pass through Bartow and stop at an attraction or two, but they never stick around. Yet this stranger's been here for weeks, smoking cigarettes, spitting out sunflower seeds, always in the outskirts. I like their hair. What goes through the crow's mind when there's no food for miles? Oh, we have some diamonds, though, so we might not be terrible at this. Just kidding. This is ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, let's try a reconsider. This is gonna be rough. Careful, fella. I've got a bad side. I'm sorry. I only have so much life experience. Well, we might as well see what he's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Got a lot. I think we're just gonna fight this guy. He nods knowingly. You're not sure what to make of the exchange. Oh. This is cool, though. I'm excited to get more. Yeah. All right. Let's talk to our best friend. Returning home, you find Ilias at home, sitting on the floor surrounded by craft materials, glue, markers, cardstock, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. Oh, hey, bestie. Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you could stock and store. Bartow key rings. People love souvenirs. Looks like you've got plenty of stuff for the store already, but these will be popular. You'll make good... Oh, neat. You don't know me this time. Oh, cool, I got one. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check out your mom's old locket. Oh, very interesting. Okay, let's see here. Redraws. Okay, we probably don't need to do that. Oh, finally, a nice conversation with a friend. I feel like the last few conversations we've been a bit of a jerk. Good luck, a good luck charm of your own. You might need it out on the road. Ah, very interesting. Anyway, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything about Bartow or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors... aw. Alright. See, we don't really want to do that. Well, we might as well try to get a redraw. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, our three were... crap. Well, at least... Thank goodness we got that combo saved right there. Speaking of the news, I heard some things while you were gone. Rumor has it that the Rilkers are pressuring Nadine into dropping Bartow from the route. Uh-oh. They're this crazy rich family with ties all over the place. I guess your mom was involved with them somehow. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Gotta say, Nadine kind of intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. Oh, yeah, give me some circles. Give me all the circles, please. We've gotten so lucky, hanging on by the skin of my teeth here. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road, kind of like your mom was. Well, our mom was a toughie. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Rilkers or no Rilkers, it'd be bad for lots of good people in the caravan if this caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well, so there's no excuse for them to drop the Bartow route. Okay. Yeah, that's really the only choice we have. Sorry, friend. Alright. Pop! Whatever, I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes. Maybe, but she's not some... Aw. Yeah, Nadine. Ilias bursting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these key rings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? Just fact of life. Everyone has keys. Alright. Accommodate. Ooh, we can get another accommodate, which is pretty nice. Home, drop our stuff, get rid of all of our fatigue. Bartow, neat. Alright. I like the calendar system as well. We took a little rest, got rid of our fatigue. I love the art. You and Ilias catch up, picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldhurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand opening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Relkers? Find out more on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, cool. We sold out of everything. Rad. We gotta get back there. The solar technician waxed poetic about the Suncliff. Oh, neat. I like that you can see what people think. Raving about its use of color, the solar technician bought the painting. Who else? Oh, an old lady. The school teacher bought some matcha for the days when her students were especially rowdy. I love it. Hey, Jess, good to see you. How's it going? A man wearing a hat and sunglasses bought a Bartow keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. All right. Home, a flock of mourning doves. Oh, flock of mourning doves. Oh, okay. Oh, there's so many people. Oh, cute. The character. I love the character designs. Look at those tattoos. He's the coolest. Samuel. All right, let's talk to Samuel. I think we can do this. Pick me up. Samuel's out back by the smoker, flipping an enormous rack of ribs with his bare hands. He's been at it for so long, he barely feels the flame. He wipes his greasy mitts on his apron, then rushes over to give you a bear hug. Aww. There you are, kiddo. I was starting to think you'd forgotten about your old pal Samuel. Haven't seen you around much lately, not since the funeral. Aw. Lady Mangrid, good to see ya. Hello, welcome. All right, we got some triangles. Let's do some got some circles rather. I know shapes. All right, yep. Losing your mom left a giant-sized hole in this town. That's for sure. Everyone here's been so damn down, including myself. And the fact that business has been so slow around here lately, well, that don't help things much either. It's good to mourn, but let it go on too long, then it becomes a mope. And that's not good. Not what your mom would have wanted. I love his beard. I love his tattoos so much. Been thinking. Bartow could really use a kickstart, a pick-me-up, if you will. A night of fun dancing right here at the Roadhouse to rejuvenate the town and hopefully even bring some new customers. What do you think? Ooh, I hope we do well on this because I think yes, absolutely. All right, so he mostly has triangles. Chatter allows you to immediately play another card. Oh, neat. I want that chatter. Already spoke to Ilias about organizing a show portion of the evening, and guess what? He's planning on doing a special performance. Didn't realize he knew how to play any instruments, but hey, that kid's full of surprises. Aw, he is. I'm gonna be cooking up something special for the occasion, but oh, that reminds me. Think you can help me stock up on my secret ingredient? Ooh, maybe. Let's see. We're gonna use this first. Ooh, did he once again chatter? Ooh, he's a chatterbox. Clifton's famous for its street food, but it's the roasted nuts I can't get enough of. Simply heaven in a show. We're gonna go get more roasted nuts. One of my favorite parts about going to like street fairs and stuff is there's always like a roasted nut vendor. Down by Pike's Place, by the water, we have a roasted nuts place too, and it is so good. So good. All right, I'm gonna grab chatter, because that's pretty phenomenal. And we'll replace... Yeah, we'll replace one of our circles. We got a lot of circles. See what our buddy's doing. Instruments needed. You locate Ilias by following the sound of woodwind instrument. He's standing on a rock performing for an empty field. You've never seen him use an instrument in his life. Uh-oh. By the look of his face, it's not going well. Need your help, Samuel told you about the big event, right? Yeah. We're gonna pull in so many visitors we won't even need the caravan, maybe. I'm gonna perform, but I'm not a musician. Oh, man. Elias, you can't. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're on the same page. On the same card page, if you will. Seriously, I only have this plastic recorder. I can't go on stage like this. I die right there on the spot. Yeah? Probably shouldn't have said that you played an instrument, friend. If you find any instruments on the road, please grab them for me. Not for free, of course. I'm good for it. Maybe you can find something at the big Alderhurst Cook-Off Festival. Oh, neat. I mean, I'm too old for toys now, of course, but they sell instruments there, too. All right. Oh, boy. Chatter. Well, at least Chatter will let me play another card immediately. This is our way of helping the town store. What's your problem? I know. I'm sorry. I would love to help. I would. All right. So he's got mostly circles with one triangle. I love the strategy that starts to emerge once you get more cards and more, once you like diversify your cards a bit. It gets very, very interesting to try to match or not match too, if that's your goal. There's definitely a few characters where I'm like, all right, I'll fight with you. We'll do this. In the meantime, I'll practice with this recorder. Worst case scenario. Oh, the recorder. I do not miss having to learn the recorder. It's a mystery how Elias even got himself into this mess. Even if you do find something suitable for sale, how much time will he have to practice? I feel like we have a lot of accommodate. So I'm probably going to stick with what I have now. Oh, do I not have any triangles to circles? All right, we'll replace one of these with that. All right, let's see if we could piss off Nadine again before the stream ends. The full route. Nadine is checking with caravanners, kicking tires and preparing for the road ahead. Hello, friends. If you ride with the caravan this time, it's full route. No training wheels. Think you can handle that? I usually expect folks to be more experienced before taking them along. I'm making an exception here. Won't hold your hand. I can help around Rimina, but I've got to look out for everyone. Okay, well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Nadine. Toby, you mean you don't want to be recorded playing the recorder? No. No, nobody wants that. Tiger Lily, your hair has gone really... I know! I'm like a different person. It's so much hair now. That quarantine hair. Nadine is going to start punching fools soon. She's not a happy girl. I know. Nadine, you got to be careful with Nadine. The road from Aldhurst to Rimini is mountainous. Be prepared. Be prepared. I will. At least someone does. Oh, no, Joe, no. No, we heart you, Joe. And our Autobot, too. Believe it or not, I have faith in you. You made it to Aldhurst your first time out. It's a promising start. Okay. You know what's not a promising start? Ooh, this is actually great. I would like to redraw my hand. Ooh, fancy. That redraw saved this conversation, I gotta say. You know, you are welcome to ride with us, but I won't lie and say this caravan is always the easiest route. It's good for providing safety and expertise, but it's a long road. You'll get a good haul, but you'll be exhausted by the end. Oh, I love traveling. I would love to actually join a caravan and just travel the states. Oh, that'd be so cool and exhausting. The full route. She nods to herself and gives your truck the once over and continues with her inspection. Okay, so that went much, much better. Alright. So, no one else really to talk to, so off we go. Trips remaining. Ooh. We only got so many. I love the calendar. Thomas invited me to his first art show. Oh, right, we gotta go see that. So the caravan's gonna be in there. When is the cookout? Okay, so that's on the 21st. Okay. Neat. Bartow, a place of comforting familiarity. Who is... Oh, the stranger's there. I'm gonna go fight with the stranger one more time before we wrap up the stream. Clifton. On this visit, there's more time to observe the distant beauty around Clifton. The rows of sheer cliff faces, portraits of sediment built through the centuries. Must be why so many rooftops here have chairs and tables. We didn't do very well with Alexis either, but let's see. Stranger, he puts out a cigarette. In Meteor, as the stranger sleeps on a woven plastic mat on the side of the road, people ignore him as they pass. You might regret this, or you could get a fantastic education for free. Make your choice. Alright. I'm sure that when the serpent swallows the sun, we are all left with consequences. Have you learned? I have! Look, I have diamonds now! Yes! Yes! This is going so much better. I really love that in Signs of the Sojourner you can come back to the conversation. So not all is lost. If you have a bad conversation with somebody, there's hope for you to still to come back. I don't know if we can keep it up, but we're doing all right. Rats won't speak to us ever since we betrayed them, but they send omens through their This is a guy. This guy. We are going to blow this one, unfortunately. There's no arguing with you, is there? What arguing? You're just saying nonsense. Straight. We're gonna get there, stranger. We were close. A colorful bird catches your eye for a moment. When you turn around, the stranger is studying a leaf. All right. Well, we have more of his viewpoints, which is nice. Since we have 2 triangles already, I will go with this. Uh-oh, and Alexis is in distress. I think we have time for one more conversation today. Theft in Clifton. A few goods remain in Alexis's stall. You think they had a wildly successful sale, if not for the dour demeanor. Hunched over in a wicker chair, rolling a walnut back and forth between their palms. Oh. Ah, keep away, friend, or my bad luck will spread. I'm afraid my stall has been robbed. Yes, it's true. That's how Alexis talks now. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. We'll go ahead and get that. Get that locked in. However could such a thing happen, you ask? Well, I am much too trusting. I know the culprit. Claws? In fact, I know her so well. I know she's fled to the desert oasis. But do not think of justice, my friend. Oh, boy. The road to desert oasis is long, too long. I'd never advise travel there, certainly not on my behalf. Okay, we're definitely going, though, right? All right, now we can see what they got. All right, all right. In any case, the damage is done. Everyone in Clifton knows I've been robbed. That's all that matters. Yeah? I could just go get your stuff back. It's fine. It's a video game. Around here, to be stolen from is an ill omen and bad luck spreads. You're the only one willing to talk to me. Aw. Oh, well, that bums me out, man. All right, we are crushing this guy. We're gonna help the crap out of Alexis. So. Worry not for me. Yes, this is only an obstacle. My customers are the true victims, deprived of delicious nuts. I'm so hungry. I'm glad we ended this on that conversation about getting roasted nuts. You talk Alexis down from their spiraling anxieties. It's a bad situation to be sure, but it's not the end. They seem calmer when you leave. All right, and we got that. I know, time for some. I gotta get out of here and eat something. You know what? I don't really want to replace anything, so we'll just go ahead and do that so we keep our hand. And that'll do it. Move on. Oh, I don't want to move on. I'm having too much fun. Can't believe it's already 3. All right, so we got some nice. I'm excited to go there. All right, friends. Unfortunately, it is 3 o'clock, which means our stream is officially over. Jess says, I just finished having rice with roasted duck. I love duck. Duck is one of my favorite meats to eat. Sounds delicious. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out while we played Signs of the Sojourner, available right now on Xbox, and it is brought to you by the fabulous publisher Digerati, and the wonderful Etchdog Games and Bromeo, who actually developed the game. So shout out to them. Yeah, I heart Digerati too. They are quickly publishing some of my favorite games that I've seen so far. It's just killing it last year and this year. But yeah, that's it. Don't fret. We will be back Friday with our achievement stream. We are checking out a horror game, Mundan. Very, very excited. And tomorrow, you can check out Undertale on the official Xbox channel starting at 10 o'clock Pacific time. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. And we'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful day, guys. Goodbye.